Alright, this is me making one of the all-time great Korean dishes, beef bulgogi. Difficult to say, but pretty easy to make and very easy to eat. This is like my 5th take of doing the voiceover, so I'm kind of done already, but I'm just going to use this opportunity to sort of make fun of myself. We start off with the rice. I have a proprietary method where I rinse the rice a couple times, and then I point at the rice, and then I throw it in a rice cooker. If you don't have a rice cooker, just get one. So I got this recipe from Chef Chris Cho from Instagram. He said use diced pear. I said, Chef, I don't have a pear. I do have an apple that's been sitting in the fridge for God knows how long, so I used that instead. I didn't include the process of like grating it up, but trust me, it was a process. We got the garlic, the onion, all the usual suspects here. Water. Now for the second half of this marinade, I don't know why I started with the sugar. I think I just wanted to get the sugar part over with. But it probably makes more sense to do it later. But then again, it probably doesn't matter. So there's that. Sesame oil. And then we have this extended process of me adding soy sauce. 6 tablespoons of soy sauce is a fair amount of soy sauce. And for some reason I decided to use this spoon, which I determined was about ½ a tablespoon. So for those of you who are enthusiasts of math, that's 12 spoonfuls. But it's so many spoonfuls that I lost count. I had to look up the recipe to verify that I was putting the right amount of soy sauce in. Came back and finished the job. So 12 spoonfuls, or 6 tablespoons of soy sauce, along with your sugar, along with your sesame oil, and you're going to mix it all together. And then here, I don't know, I think I was just pondering life. And I think I was watching TV. I probably had the recipe, the mangchi recipe up on YouTube. That's probably what I was looking at, if I had to wager a guess. Here, luckily for noobs like me, they have this. They had it labeled Bulgogi, like beef. So I was able to sniff that one out and determine that that's the beef I should use. But sliced ribeye, I think is what it calls for. 300 grams. I mean, if you know what that is, great. For me, I didn't, so I had to use Alexa to verify that my conversions were right. And then you mix it all together. The big noob move by me here was mixing it all together in a bowl. If I could do it again, I would do it in a Ziploc bag, just so that, I don't know, I think it marinates better that way. And also, a big bowl, sometimes your fridge just doesn't have room for that sort of thing. So I had to shuffle some things around, I think. But alright, let it marinate for as long as you can, really. I think I waited probably 16 hours, maybe 20 hours. I don't know. But look at that. Once it's all marinated, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's visually apparent that it's been marinating. But I promise you, this is not movie magic. I actually did wait a full day. Or almost a full day. Alright, yeah, we got the green onions here. I should really sharpen my knife. I'm noticing that it's annoying. It doesn't cut through things as cleanly as you'd like. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like messing around with these green onions. Eventually I find somewhere else to put them. I don't know why it couldn't have gone anywhere else, but that's the thing, I get nervous on camera and then I start to second guess myself. Alright, slice up some onion. Half an onion. God, what am I doing here? I'm investigating this onion, interrogating it. And then the worst part is I end up not even using a full half onion. I think I forgot about the rest of the onion. So if you're me, you use a fourth of an onion. And, I don't know. Maybe it was a big onion. Maybe I should give myself the benefit of the doubt there. All right, we're gonna cook this in sesame oil, and then we're gonna throw it in there. Yeah, I don't know. I think this part is more fun to do yourself than it is to talk about. There's nothing secret going on here. I mean, you'll see this has been pretty easy so far, right? So as long as you don't like undercook the beef, I think you're fine. Or overcook it, I guess. Cooking meat is difficult for me because I can't really depend on my eyes because I'm colorblind, so I just use my feel. I just have a feel for it. I think I forgot about the onions earlier, so I threw them in here. I don't think it matters really. Just at some point while the beef is still cooking, throw in those onions. And do it very slowly and methodically like this. And yeah, I don't know why. I guess another indicator of the doneness of your meat is the juices. So I think I was kind of just using that. I wanted to boil them down so that we didn't have just like a pool of juice, because that's not typically what I'm used to seeing. Yeah, we're getting close now. Once you're pretty much done, cut them into bite-sized pieces. Though I will say, I think I prefer not having like super small pieces. I like to have sort of longer pieces, I suppose. But I mean, who cares? It's up to you. It's your kitchen. Do what you want. Yeah, I think we're about done now. What am I doing? Oh, I'm adding sesame seeds. I don't know. Yeah, I agree with the caption here. I don't know why I did it here. I think sort of it was an eye test thing. Like I said, I don't have the benefit of being able to see like the colors of how well the beef is done, but you know, once I see it with the sesame seeds, I'll know, like, oh yeah, that's how it looks. Alright, now we're done. We're preparing our plate. A little pro tip coming up here is you put some of the juice on the rice. It doesn't look as good. I lose some style points here, but I mean, trust me, that juice on the rice tastes so good. And then here we go, the final touch. Well, this is the third iteration of sesame seeds, but trust me, every single iteration was necessary. And look at that. That looks great, right? Thumbs up. Yep, enjoy with your favorite banchan. And really, make this. It's easy. Thanks for watching.